I know it's been years since I posted on this Facebook account, but I was actually inspired here by BJ to make this post. Um, he left a comment on my last screenshot to just go over what I'm doing here on YouTube. Maybe this can give you guys some insights. And then, obviously, if you guys want help with what I'm doing on YouTube, how it can help you, then you can feel free to text me 702 608 1689, 702 So, probably the last video that you guys ever saw of me on this Facebook account. Um, some of you guys may know me as a traffic guy, mainly dealing with email traffic, and I just love traffic. I love um, the ability to get in front of people with a message, and now I'm doing this in a different way. I'm learning everything that I can possibly learn about YouTube. Um, I believe this is going to be my pathway for me moving forward. So again, if you have questions about YouTube, there's a lot of things I know about YouTube. I've been studying this for like the last couple years, and so what I'm just going to share with you guys, what has really uh, helped my channel's growth over the last 30 days. Primarily, a couple different factors. Number one, I think that anytime you start to focus attention on any particular area, things are going to start to grow. So about 30, almost 40 days ago now, I started to put together like a YouTube case study where I'm showing people how to get started with YouTube. Um, and by trial by fire, I put myself under a gun that I had to learn everything that I could about YouTube. So one of the first things that I, uh, I started to experiment with from just getting started here with YouTube, and really deciding that I'm going to plant my flag here is I got started with shorts. I had a conversation with one of my mentors. He was really he knows who he is. I don't know if he wants me to tag him in here, but um, he knows who he is. So thank you for that. He gave me a kick in the pants, and he said, "Why are you not doing shorts on your channel?" And I had done a couple, but I hadn't really started taking it serious. So I started implementing shorts, and shorts started to average about. I started averaging about 40, uh, on average about 40. 30 to 40 subscribers for every short that I posted. So I started implementing that. Um, and one real main thing that I implemented specifically, and I'll just kind of just draw this out. I think that this is kind of some notes that had here yesterday. The first thing that I started really focusing on is finding ways to connect with my audience. So I started to tell my story. I started telling my story in a way that I believe that they could truly relate to, resonate with, make the content as personal as humanly possible. Another thing that I experimented with and has been working is you want to find 5 to 10 channels that are in your niche that are on a upward trajectory. You do this by actually spending time on YouTube. There's no way or shortcut to get around this. I think there are tools that can help with this, but I really feel like the only way to really get ingrained in your niche is to spend time on YouTube. So I would dedicate about 30 minutes a day to like go through YouTube and see and find creators who are in the same space that I was in, who are producing content. So once you have those 5 or 10 creators that you can find who are creating content, you want to look at their most popular videos, 5 or 10 of them, and you want to recreate them in your own words. So that's one of the things that I did that helped, give this big spike. There was a day, I think we had 408 subscribers that came from a video that I produced last Monday, and yeah, so that's one of the core things that I've been following, is not trying to be super creative in what I'm producing, but look at what's working. YouTube will tell you what's working. Another thing about YouTube right now that I don't think that a lot of people are aware of, um, you can see this a lot easier on if you're using your YouTube Studio on your mobile phone, I'm not gonna plug my phone in here to show you guys this, but YouTube has a research tab where they will show you, other things that your audience is searching on YouTube, and they also will have something here that you can find um, probably a little bit easier on your mobile phone when you're going through your YouTube Studio, is that if there are content gaps, YouTube will put a little note next to your content and let you know that there's content gaps around this particular topic, and that this would be a good thing to create. So what I try to do is give YouTube what it wants. It's recommending that I create content about a certain topic, so I started to create content about the certain topic. So those are two practical things that you guys can do right now: is look at content creators in your niche, look at what they're doing, recreate some of their most popular videos in your own words, go to your research tab, find content gaps that YouTube recommends, create content about that. Another thing is being intentional to tell people to subscribe. Again, I come from a direct response marketing background, and again, people will do what you tell them to do. So you tell them to subscribe, they will subscribe. But those are some quick tips that I think that you guys can do right away. And like I said, obviously, I'm speaking on the surface. There's a lot of more in-depth things that we could talk about as it pertains to YouTube, your particular channel, what you can do to grow. So if you are a coach, consultant, high-ticket expert, a creator, or just somebody who's looking to create a side hustle or secondary income with YouTube, and you want to speak with me, just go ahead and text the number 702-608-1689. Just text the word YouTube to 702-608-1689. Hope this message blessed you guys, and you guys were able to get some insights from it. But those are some 3 practical things that you can do right away to start seeing growth on your YouTube channel. So I'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye-bye.